Hello, it's Viking One with Viking One Expeditions, and I'm gonna do something I haven't done since the late 80s and early 90s. I'm gonna walk the length of a battleship near Long Beach when I was aboard the USS New Jersey BB-62 in the late 80s, early 90s. I used to walk alongside the battleship to get on board, to actually aboard the ship. And now I'm in the port of Los Angeles in San Pedro, across the channel from Long Beach, and I'm gonna walk the length of a battleship 30 years later. And here we go. Across the channel is Long Beach, and I'm in the port of Los Angeles at the USS Iowa Museum BB-61. That's the hull number for battleships. BB stands for battleships, and 61 is the hull number. So here we go. I'm gonna walk down the length of a battleship, something I did quite often in the late 80s, right in between the New Jersey BB-62 and the Missouri BB-63. Kind of nostalgic because I'm not far from where those ships were docked at one time. But here we go. I'm walking the length of this battleship, and it is a long ship. I'm going to back up a bit because there's these buildings here so you can see the ship a little better. Boy, this brings back memories. Back in the day, late 80s, early 90s. I even saw the battleship in dry dock here in Long Beach. Well, this is Los Angeles, Port of Los Angeles. Across the channel, Long Beach Naval Station also had a dry dock to fix the ships. And I was in that dry dock at the very bottom, looking up at the USS New Jersey, seeing those huge propellers and that ship on very big metal braces, metal supports, no water. That was just an amazing sight. So there it is. There's the 16-inch guns. Once again, I'm walking along the length of a battleship, something I did quite often when I was a younger man. There's the superstructure of the ship. I'm going to walk a little closer. Those are the 5-inch gun turrets right there. Right above them, if you can see that white, kind of like cone, or not a cone, but it looks like R2-D2. Those are the CWIS, close-in weapon system. Those are the 5-inch guns, gun turrets right there. They were the anti-aircraft defenses during World War II. Those are the 5-inch guns right there. And right there, let me do a little close-up. Those are the Harpoon canister missile launchers right there. The ship had 16 Harpoon cruise missiles. They were anti-ship missiles, and that's where they were launched from, if necessary. An offensive weapon to take out another ship. There's another 5-inch gun turret, and I'm just going to keep walking. The ship ran on steam, and there's the smokestack right there. One of the smokestacks. There were two. There's the other one. So there's the aft smokestack. The ship had also 32 cruise missiles, Tomahawk cruise missiles. TLAM, Tomahawk Land Attack Missile. And then you had the TLAMC, the C stands for conventional. There's the forward 16-inch gun turret right there. No, this is the aft one. I'm walking towards the aft of the ship. This is a very popular museum. And as I'm walking towards the aft of the ship, it's hard to see with all these buildings and cars in the way, but there it is. So anyways, the Tomahawk Land Attack Missiles, TLAM, conventional, C, and then you had the N, which stood for nuclear. And when I was aboard the New Jersey, they told us we can neither confirm nor deny that the New Jersey has nuclear weapons. But during our Westpac 89, we were scheduled to pull into Sasebo, Japan, but we didn't pull in that port. And one of the rumors was that the New Jersey had nuclear weapons aboard. But I'm going to say what I was supposed to say back then. I can neither confirm nor deny that the USS New Jersey, during its last Westpac, had nuclear weapons. But the Tomahawk Land Attack Missile -N, the N stands for nuclear. And yes, it was capable of carrying Tomahawk cruise missiles that had a nuclear warhead. All right, Viking 1, former battleship sailor aboard the USS New Jersey. I hope you enjoyed this video of the USS Iowa. Thank you. Have a good day.